Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so happy to be here with every single one of you. I hope everybody has had a wonderful couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I have some fantastic things I cannot wait to share with you, so let's just get right into it. The summer is we are here. It has come and it's beautiful outside. I hope it's beautiful where you are as well. And so I went and got some pool items. I can take them camping with me this weekend and I'm just excited. So I grabbed the ever so necessary pool noodles, and these are so great. They have them in multiple colors. They're nice, big, long, stretchy, and flimsy so that you can wind them around you, throw your arms over them, and just relax in the pool and float and just enjoy yourself. So now somebody, and I can't remember who it was that told me this, also, you can use pool noodles and cut them into sections. Now, let me explain what I heard this person say. Even though I can't remember, if you are somebody that commented this to me, please make yourself known and correct me if I don't get any of the information correct or just some of it. So somebody said you can also use pool noodles to substitute for the sponges. You know how I was making the wire hanging baskets with the floral stems in it to decorate all outside? Well, I was buying the floral stems and I was also buying the floral sponges to insert into the base of the wire hanging basket to put the flower picks inside of. But they said you can also use a pool noodle and get more out of it because this is a really long, big pool noodle. So what they do is they get it and they cut it. They cut it down to size to fit into a vase or some type of a base to be able to pick in the floral stems and hold their arrangements together. So dual purposed. I thought that was really cool. I had never heard of anybody doing this before, and I think that that is really spectacular that they shared that with us. So I grabbed a blue one because these I am going to use in the pool this weekend, and I also grabbed a red one. But they have a bunch of colors that you can choose from. I just picked the red and blue. Now I also went and found these amazing rugs here. So these rugs are there once in a blue moon. I usually get these little scatter rugs for my house, you know, to put into the bathroom, outside in the hallway, leaving the bathroom, my entryway before you go up the stairs. But I need these desperately to be outside of our tents this weekend so that we can clean our feet and kick our shoes off before entering the tent. I really liked this color. It's a nice soft quality rug, and I love the threading in it. I love the colors that they chose for this one. It's really such a pretty rug. It's a really decent size for just stepping, and I like the fringe on the side. It's an attractive mat. I really like them. So for $1.25, I think that this is so wonderful. And I've washed these before and they wash up really well and dried them. So I picked up two, one for my son's tent and one for Richie and I's tent. So I grabbed that one to go with us this weekend. And I also grabbed this really pretty one right here with all of this blue, white, gray, and black threading. I think it's really pretty, especially for like the summertime. Now picture this with the Shore Living whole set that they came out with. If you're somebody that went and purchased all of the beach themed items that the Dollar Tree came out with, if you're going to use that in your bathroom at all, that nautical or beach themed stuff, this rug would go really pretty with it in the bathroom. So I love this very much. And I picked up these two so that we can clean our feet and make sure that we're keeping the tents nice and tidy while we're there. I also went and picked up this right here, which is a chopping mat. Sorry, I'm trying not to drop things. You know me, klutzy as they come. I found this, the Cooking Concepts chopping mat. There's two in here, which is really good, so that when we bring food and we have to prepare it, we're outside on the picnic table prepping stuff or what have you, there are two mats in here. So it's an 11-inch by 14-inch. It's for carving, chopping, and crafts. Hey, I didn't even read that. You know I'm going to be taking plenty of crafts with me. So I could actually use this to, you know, make sure I have like a nice clean surface to put all my crafts on while we're there for the weekend. So I picked these up to go with us as well. Those are nice to have anywhere, anytime. So I'm glad I was able to find those and pick those up. I also got another one of the lighters, and this is a candle lighter. It's quick and convenient lighting. I got this so that I can get all of the fire starters in one bag ready for taking with us to camping so that we can light the fire in the fire pit. And these work really well. These are the ones that I use in my house to light all of my candles. And you guys know I love to burn my candles, so I have plenty of those on hand. Now, I did pick up some batteries. I found it. And I nudged you guys like I normally do. Welcome to my channel. I'm a klutz. I'm clumsy. I nudge you. I whip things out of my hand. I don't know what's going on over here. I just love to show you and shop with you. So you're here with all of my crazy antics. Right here is the super heavy duty e-Cricket batteries. And some people say that these don't work very well for them. I've personally never had a problem. This is the brand I usually go with every single time I pick up batteries from the Dollar Tree. I like this pack especially because there's more in it for the $1.25. And there's 8 batteries in here, and they're the AA. So I picked up that set right there to take with us. We need it for flashlights and all kinds of things while we're at camping. And I grabbed this package right here because they didn't have it in the bigger pack, and this is a AAA, and there are 6 pieces in this one. So I grabbed this one, and they work decently for me. I really don't have to switch out my batteries all that much. I have them in my remote controls. I have them in everything, and they don't drain fast for me. For whatever reason, I can get decent use out of them. I found some more of these, and these are the Surefresh brand. I had to go to a couple of stores, but one that's a little bit of a distance off for me, I did find these, and these are perfect so that when I'm cutting up fruit and we're having like veggies and dip and things like that, I can put it in these containers right here. This is 3, and they're 1.9 cups, 3.4 cups, and a 5.8 cup bowl inside. And if you can see, it has the different colors on the lids, a little darker, medium shade, and a lighter shade of pink. So those are perfect. And we do have like a little dishwashing area in the campground that we can wash stuff out, rinse stuff out. So I picked these up. I was really happy to see them. They came out with these a couple of months ago, and I've never seen them since. And then ta-da, there they were again. That's why we can never count out that we're never going to see something ever, because you don't know when it's going to show up and at what Dollar Tree. That's why if you are able, try to go to at least a couple, you know, in your area, because they're all going to have something just a little bit different than the other. Then this one also is 3 cups. 3 cups, the 2.5, 4.3, and the 7.5 cups. And by the way, these are microwave, freezer, and top rack dishwasher safe. So there's the colors darker, medium shade, and lighter. And again, good for sorting food and breakfast items and making eggs or what have you, and having just a little bowl. And I have silverware and plates and all the stuff already packed for us to get on the road and get trucking to that campground. Just leave me there. Just leave me there. Come and see me when you have time. I love it there so much. It's just so peaceful, serene, calm. Walk every day, you know, it's just beautiful. I love taking pictures of the chipmunks and the ducks and the squirrels and whatever I can catch my eyes onto. And it's just a happy time for me. I love the summer, and this is just what I wait for all year. Now, these shampoo bars, if you guys have found these, let me know over time, because these have been roaming around the Dollar Trees here, there, and everywhere for at least a year now. I started picking these up like at least a year ago, but these are fantastic. They smell wonderful, and I still can trickle in to certain Dollar Trees and find them on the little strip hanging by the shampoo section. And this one right here is Ocean Waves, and this one right here is Fresh Mango. I found a lot of the pink one, but we've used them all up between last summer and now. I needed to replenish, so I went to the one that I commonly find these at, and they still had some. So I think that these are fantastic. I lather them, and they lather up really well with shampoo, and your hair smells fresh and clean. Great scents to them. So I was really happy. I got one for myself and one for my son, his girlfriend. Well, Richie and I will use this one, and then Isaiah and his girlfriend will use that one. So those shampoo bars have always been my fave, and I'm so happy that I got to grab a couple for this weekend as well. I did pick up the Sassy and Chic little mini tweezers here. I haven't found these in quite a long time, but when I had originally found them and hauled them, so many people asked me, where are they? Where are they? So I did find another set. I'm going to gift them away to somebody that had asked me for them quite a long time ago. These work really, really well. I love my mini tweezers. For grown-in hairs is the top one with the pointed tip. For brow hairs, slanted tip. And for thick hairs, a flat edge. So these are really, they're fantastic. I love them. I keep them in my car for myself. And now the person that had said to me, where'd you get those? Can you get me a set if you ever see them again? Now I finally found it. This was like the jackpot of like finding old goodies at the Dollar Trees this last couple of days. So, you know, I love it. Now I had mentioned to you guys, let me just pull this stuff up ahead of me a little bit. I had mentioned to you guys that I wanted to start making cards and doing some, you know, different crafts and things like that. Well, I went and found some of their paper pads here, and this one is really good. I like the quality of the paper. There's 40 sheets in here. It's a nice big book, and it's a 9-inch by 12-inch sheet, and it's Real Images sketch pad. I really like this. I felt the quality of the paper, like how it will fold and stuff like that, and it will be really nice to create on. It's just, you know, it's just something new I'm trying, and I just want to be able to enjoy it, and I really like how white and crisp the paper is to be able to sketch on and trace on and fold up and do different things with. So I picked up this one right here to make cards out of, so I can start that process. I do want to bring it with me this weekend so that I can do some of that while we're at camp. I also found these really great markers right here. This is an 8-piece set, and they're double tipped. Oh, well, double-sided it says. So the broad line side and the fine line side. So there's 2 sides to them, broad line and a fine line. And I like all the primary colors in there, so I think that these are really great. Like summertime when my son was growing up and everything like that, I stocked up arts, craft supplies, books, and all kinds of like school activity stuff so that we could still like play school while he was home on vacation for the summer and still keep him a little bit engaged and wanting to learn and do all those things. Even though we were out of school enjoying the summer, I would incorporate all of these little things in there to keep him on the learning path so that every single time school started again, he wouldn't be so like disconnected from it. So I just love all this stuff, and I wanted to make a set for one of my friend's kids that is going to go back to school in the earlier part of August because he lives in Florida. I wanted to send him a bunch of arts supplies and learning tools and all kinds of things like that. It's just fun to have on hand, and it will make him have fun through the summer and then get him going right back to school in a happy and positive way. I also found these right here, and even though my son's graduation has passed us by now, the prom, all that stuff is over, now it's time to start printing pictures and making some scrapbooks. So I wanted to maybe possibly use some of that paper for that as well, and build little embellishments and create little scenes and stuff so that I can use them in his scrapbooks. And I thought, okay, these are photo props right here, but I can take them off of the stick and actually just use them as embellishments with the little creations that I'm going to try to make. So that's what I'm going to do with this whole set right here. Has the cap and it says I'm done, and dream big. It says the tassel was worth the hassle, which was a theme during his graduation party. I had a lot of decorations that said that, so it will fit right in with the pictures in the scrapbook. So I got those for that purpose, and I'm excited to put that all together. And then this is the one thing that I didn't find. And you know what? If you see things now that you might like and want to store for when your child is graduating, grab it now, because I am telling you, I have never seen this before. And this is a really big, large sign. And I just didn't go to the right Dollar Tree to find it. But these would have looked really, really cute out front while everybody was coming into the driveway, you know, for a graduation. I did pick it up still because I'm going to make him a graduation box of all of his memorabilia. And so I wanted to put this in there with all of his things and store them really nicely so that when he opens the box, he will see this right on top, and then he can dig through it whenever he's, you know, wanting to look at his memories. So this says congratulations grad. It's a big large sign. It's on the stake, and I'm just going to remove that and use that to put in his graduation bin. So I grabbed that. Then I went and I found a beautiful photo album, and I went and had some of my son's pictures printed out. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's a really nice little photo album. It holds 4x6s and 48 of them. So I went and got my camera, and I went over to Walmart, and I sat at the kiosk. I'm gonna find a decent, okay, a nice, so this is my son on his march out from the ball field to go to his seat as he was on his way to graduate and start the ceremony. So I went and had all of his pictures printed out, and I'm so excited to give this to him later this evening. I wanted to fill it up, but able to show you. I think the photo albums are a really great buy for $1.25. They hold the 4x6s quite nicely in the little sleeves, and it's just nice. That's me and my son's girlfriend outside at his graduation party, playing ladder ball. We did cornhole and ladder ball, and we just had such a fun time. It was a really beautiful day. Everybody showed up, all of his friends, you know, that he's been at elementary school with since forever and a day, and his girlfriend and my immediate family. It was a really, really nice cookout, and we had a lot of fun. I did share a vlog over on Crazy Callan Vlogs, where it's just more of a relaxed atmosphere that I share all kinds of things with you guys over there. So if you want to see how the day came out, how it's all set up, Crazy Callan Vlogs is the channel for that. So now on to other things. I found these most adorable little velvet scrunchies right here, and I think that they are so pretty. I love the peachy color. It's like a peachy pink. I would say it's more pink than peach if you were looking at it with just your eye right here. The camera's making it look, to me anyways, more peach, but it's like a pinky, and I love the black polka dots and the black velvet look down there, and they have a really excellent stretch to them. So I picked up this set right here so that I can start. My hair is getting long again, and I want to start winding it up, putting it in a bun, and that has a good, you can feel the elastic. It's going to hold it really well. I also found this scrunchie right here, and this one I think is so, so pretty. It has like a bunch of like tie-dye looking, it pulls together looking like pastel tie-dye. but it's all a bunch of little flowers, all different colors, and I just love it. I love the look of this so much. I think it's really adorable, and it's just a cute, cute scrunchie, so I couldn't leave it there because I had all of my favorite pastels in it. And then I picked myself up this really cute headband right here, and I just love the tie, and I love those little tails right there to make the bow look. It's a really soft material also, so I like the tie-dye look of it, so I picked this up. They're really starting to stock up in the hair accessory aisle. Right now, I know school just basically let out in most places, but you know what? They immediately start for back to school. So the hair accessory aisles are starting to boom. The t-shirts are starting to come out toward the front of the store where they're just kind of loading in t-shirts all in that bin up front by the registers that's commonly there in most stores. Socks will start booming so that everybody can kind of just like start taking what they need for preparing for back to school. So there we are with that. Now I found these frames, and these are super, super necessary right now because I have my camera. I also have my cell phone. I also have other people sending me pictures that Isaiah is in during the graduation, prom, and everything like that. So I have a lot of pictures to print out, and I love pictures in my home. I absolutely love pictures in my home. They're in every single room. I love memories, and I like to see them daily. So these frames are so amazing for $1.25. I can't even tell you. With all of these different size options to make this really pretty collage right here. So this was a must when I found it. It has the hanging mechanism right there on the top and one on the side so that you can switch it whichever way it's going to work out for you to put pictures inside of it. It holds a 3.25, a 2.25. It holds a 4x6. So there's just many different ways to put this and position a collage together for yourself with family pictures so that you can display them on your wall. And then I really loved this one as well. There's two 4x6s side by side. I love the matting in the back, and I love the gold frame with the black trim all around it. Really, really attractive frame. And again, it has the two different hanging options so that you can put it whichever way it's going to work for you. So I picked that up. And then this one, which is a long one with three 4x6s inside of it. And again, the matting's really pretty with the black trim against the white and the black frame. And so right here, again, two different hanging mechanisms so that you can put them whichever way it is going to look best for you in your pictures. And so I don't know what I would do without the Dollar Tree. I do not know what I would do without it. The next cheapest place that I could go for getting frames and things like that would be the Christmas tree shop. And their prices have gone up along with everybody else as well. So frames at the Christmas tree shop, you know, usually you could get some cute ones for like $3.99, $4.99, $5.99. Now you see like even frames that have a collage setting for like 20 bucks. And I can't do that for the amount of pictures that I present in my home on my walls and things like that. I can't spend $20 a frame, $15 a frame for all of the things that I like to put up. So to find a collage type of frame at the Dollar Tree, that's a win for me. And then right here, I have some shipping labels. I have some things I need to pack up and send out. My best friend's son graduated, and I need to send him a gift. These shipping labels are amazing. I love these. It's a nice clean slate to just be able to write it all out clear and concise so that the post office doesn't have to like fumble with, you know, some of the bags, they get crinkly, you know, it's just sometimes you can write on them. They get smudged and stuff. So what I do is I put this label on, I write out the information, and then I put a clear tape over it to hold it to the package so that information can't get wiped off. And so there's 18 count of these, and I use them every single time that I send out mail. So I picked those up, and you gotta grab them because once they're gone, they're really gone. And then I picked up the bubble wrap too, and this is a nice roll of cushion wrap. This is a 12" by 6" 6 feet of bubble wrap. And this really works out well for me to wrap things that need, you know, extra protection, wrap some tape around it to make sure that it gets there nice and safe. And this roll gets me a little ways if I'm not gonna try to wrap something like large, and I just wrap like little individual sized reasonable things to put in packages. This roll has lasted me a little bit of time before I've used it all up. So I was happy to find it and put it back in my stash and be able to use that to get some packages ready to send out. Now, we're already at 25 minutes and 50 seconds. I do want to show you that I picked up more floral stems. I am absolutely so in love with my baskets that I have created with the wire hanging basket, the cocoa liner to put inside of it, a floral foam, and then floral stems to situate in them. I have made, I believe now, 8 flower hanging baskets. They look beautiful outside. I'm so happy that I went that direction, other than going and purchasing flowers that I would end up spending a lot for and not knowing if I can keep them alive. So I picked up some more floral stems to put in the last wire hanging basket cocoa liner to put out back on one of the wire forms. So I picked up this one right here, which is poppies, and I absolutely love the shade of this one. I also picked up this yellow one right here of the poppy. So pretty, nice big flowers right there, nothing crushed about them. We picked up this one here, gorgeous, absolutely beautiful purple. It's like a really vibrant purple, which I absolutely love. And this one that is the same kind, but I love this green, that like lime green with the little bit of yellow in it. And then this gorgeous one that is a like aqua teal type of color. So I picked those up as well. And I'm going to make my last flowers, a little basket to hang outside, and then I'm going to start decorating for the 4th of July before I leave for camping on Friday. So there they are, and that is Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I love you guys super duper much. Thank you for being here with me. I hope that you enjoyed this haul, and I just love you guys. So if anybody's new here, hi, I'm Callan, and I would love it if you would stay. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and hit the bell notification so that you are aware of every single time I upload a new video. I do Dollar Tree hauls here on this channel on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, and I'm having a super fun time. However it's going to come out of my mouth at this point. I'm having a super fun time being here and connecting with you guys every single time I get a chance to chat with you guys. I know I'm behind on messages, so this is what I'm going to suggest to you. There's more people in our family, and it does take me a little bit more time now to navigate my time frames and get to everybody's comments. I do the best I can every single day to make sure I'm checking in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening as much as I possibly can, depending on what I have going on in the day. But if you ever send me a comment on one of my videos that I don't respond to, or I haven't immediately responded to within a couple of days, just send me an Instagram message if you can. If you're on Instagram, it is Crazy Days of Callan over there as well. I chat with a lot of people on Instagram that message me. Obviously, my videos in the comment section and stuff. I love connecting with you guys. I have a lot of places that I try to ping pong between. I have my other channel in the comments over there to connect with you guys. And Instagram, I can get deeper with you guys over there. You know, just the format is easier to kind of just string along and have a communication log with you guys. So if you ever wanted to talk to me and make sure that I am aware that you are messaging me, it would be on Instagram, and I'm going to have Richie set me up an email that is just solely for YouTube, and I will get it in my description box as soon as he is able to create me a email where I can have a dialogue with you guys outside of just the comment section. But please comment on my videos because I do the best I can. I read them. I might have to go back to them. If I've seen them, I will acknowledge them somehow, some way to make sure that you know I'm here for you. So, that's it. I love you guys. I love you and I love you and I love you. And you just make me really happy. So thank you. That's it. Go be happy, healthy, safe, strong, love, blessed, kind to one another, and amazing the next couple of days until I see you in Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. So I will see you in just a few more days, and I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing week. Until then, bye everyone.